Hi, I'm Jim Costello. I'm here at the New York Stock Exchange. It's been interesting looking at the commercial property markets in Manhattan in the first 3 months of the year. Deal volume has been falling on a year-over-year basis. There's a lot of hand-wringing in the market. People are concerned about what happens next.
Let me add my welcome as well on behalf of Stewart Title Guarantee Company. We're very proud to be a member of the New York Stock Exchange, and what better place to talk about economic development and the economic conditions as it affects real estate. So we're so happy that you're here this morning.
Stewart wants to be your partner in real estate transactions, and in doing so, we want to provide the information, the tools, the resources, the connections you need to grow your business.
So, Stephen, as we all know, the commercial real estate industry is changing. What advice can you give to industry professionals to better prepare for the future ahead?
Well, you know, Chantel, it really is changing. And here today at the New York Stock Exchange, we just see an overabundance of technology. So if I was about to go into this business, I've been in this business for 38 years, I would get a CCIM, I would pay attention to data and my information, and I would use the education techniques that we learn in our organization to sift through that data and find better indicators for the future, like we just learned from the great economists that were here today.
Well, real estate is about people and providing value, and as a commercial practitioner, you really need to be ahead of the curve on technology and tools, and CCIM offers a lot of that benefit.
The economy's really good. I don't know if people realize this, how good it is. We have more jobs than any time in history in the United States of America. We actually created in the last 12 months 2.802 million net new jobs. What that's resulting in is the largest demand and sales we've seen for commercial real estate in decades. I would buy anything that has rising rents in the next 3 years, and I wouldn't buy anything if I didn't expect rents to rise in the next 3 years. And the question is why?
I think what we're getting into is a period of time where, brokers are really going to prove their mettle.
What advice can you give to industry professionals to better prepare for the future ahead?
Well, I think it's important to people to specialize in what area of the space they're going to get in. The commercial real estate space is evolved into more of a capital markets platform.
Well, in the presentation today is evident that things are just moving at a high velocity, and it's really important to be able to have the data you need to advise your clients, and so education is critical.
Right now, technology is very important. It's a fast-moving place, and you have to learn how to use it to better do business and better serve your clientele.
Knowledge is really critical in today's market. There's a lot of challenges. Continuing education is also critical, and I think that's one of the things that CCIM brings to the table.
If you're really truly worried about all these uncertain issues and what the government doesn't do, that's when you want to hold a hard asset like real estate.
Imagine you're a business person in Russia or China or even some of the Middle East countries, which are shaky right now. Let's just be honest about it. If you buy something in Manhattan, you can always sell it.
There are two cities, New York and London. Those two, 20% of the global investment market.
Consumers have changed their balance sheets. This is one of the reasons commercial real estate's doing so well. And it's also one of the reasons if we had a downturn, which I don't see, it won't be nearly the impact that the others have been.
So, Robin, as a broker, what does CCIM provide as value to your business?
Well, CCIM is the gold standard in elite financial analysis as it relates to commercial real estate. And it really assists us in helping our clients to navigate through the complex real estate decision-making process. It's excellent.
But it was noted that the skills, for example, that you develop as a CCIM professional are critical to bring to the table when people are making important decisions about making real estate investments.
I'm Ted C. Jones, Chief Economist for Stewart Title. Been asked, what about the relationship between Stewart and the CCIM group? Stewart and CCIM both stand for quality. I've often said the CCIM is the best professional designation you can obtain in commercial real estate. That said, there's a reason we're here with 100 of the top practitioners in New York. Ted C. Jones, Chief Economist for Stewart Title.